on going? Welcome back to another Comeng998 vlogs bi-monthly update. So it's been 2 months since the last video, and I actually haven't been able to upload anything in this period because I haven't had the time to get anything edited, nor do I really have many videos. I've actually got one behind the scenes video which was due out, but that got delayed because of assignments, and yeah, so yeah, hopefully everyone is going well. So it's November update this time. October update. Long month. So yeah, today's one has been recorded on the same day as the upload of the video, so there we go. But yeah, so anyhow, how's everyone been? It's been a tiresome nearly 4 months of lockdown, and finally we are on the road out of it, so that will be good. We'll be able to go out and do stuff again. Personally, haven't had the time to actually go out, nor had the reason to go out in the since the 4 reasons to go out were removed last Wednesday. So, but yeah, so chances are we will still be continuing with our older video schedule until November 8th, after my last exam. Then I can actually have some time to go back out again and actually get some more videos filmed, hopefully some modern stuff, because we are struggling quite a bit behind the scenes at the moment in terms of video backlog. There's not actually as many as well, there are a lot of videos in the backlog, but it's just not enough of the videos which we want available to be uploaded, so that's kind of struggling now. So if it hits a point, there may be a few cancellations coming up towards the end of the year, but at the moment we can still keep to the schedule. We will even have the holiday schedule hopefully starting up in December. We will be starting a bit later this year. Instead of starting in mid-November, we'll be starting in December, just since we are lacking on videos at the moment until trains actually start, until there's like some tools or something, there's something special operating that we can use instead. So anyhow, let's go into some railway news again. So in the past 2 months, there was some news about K183. Seemingly that is gone in for like its checks and stuff by SteamRail to see the feasibility of being restored. So that's currently in the works at SteamRail. A few other things which have been going on. It's been announced that there's a plan to change the pricing on Melbourne's public transport for Mikey for off-peak pricing, so that more people will ride during off-peak sort of thing, when it's not needed to ride during peak. So that's an interesting concept. Make it very, very difficult, but it's basically like they're bringing back the sort of pay for your distance sort of thing, but that's going to be quite interesting. But it's going to be interesting if they do bring that out, but at the moment the trains aren't that busy yet, or so I've heard anyways. They're still not as to capacity yet, but we'll see what happens in the future. The federal government has also funded up to $558 million for our regional network, $320 million for the Shepparton line, $208 million for the Warrnambool line, and $30 million for the Western Rail plan. So this will be great for our railways to make sure to get them up to standard. So the main purpose of the upgrades in predominantly the Shepparton line is so they can get velocity trains operating up to Shepparton instead of the current NSETs, which means that they'll have faster trip times and stuff like that, and more modern service. It'll be sad to see the NSETs go. They are starting to show their age though. They are different, being carriages instead of multiple units, but yeah, so and the increase of 9 trains per week instead 9 trains per week, or was it 9 trains per day, whatever that is, instead of their current 3 per day. So yeah, probably 9 trains per day. So yeah, what else? The HCMTs have started doing mainline testing in daylight, so that's very, very cool to see. I'm hoping that they will continue to operate those once I'm able to go back out again and have some time to go out. I'm going to go and see if I can get some photos and stuff of them running past. The ACMTs are very, very interesting of a topic at the moment, especially because people are, as currently in the mass situation with politics, people are seeing that it comes from the shells a bit in China. There's a lot of the politics behind it at the moment, so that's kind of bunkered down, but that's interesting. But being Chinese made doesn't mean that it's bad. The Waratahs in New South Wales are all built by them, and they all seem fine. So like it's up to the test of standard to see what they're like once they're in service. There's really no turning back now. The trains are here. It's not like we can just scrap a brand new train, but that's a waste of money. So they're already here. Make use of them. So yeah, and final thing to note for this one in terms of our news thing. So because we've got not much proper stuff to talk about, so predominantly new stuff. So the last thing is the V-Line CEO has been sacked from V-Line due to an IBAC review. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. So yeah, in any case, in terms of the channels, we really haven't got much going on at the moment. We're just pushing through with the scheduling. Currently, there's a massive audit of all the old videos currently going on because I'm having problems trying to pick out videos for the schedule at the moment. So videos are being, usually I like to get 2 videos up per week, 2 videos up per every fortnight, so that uploads every second week. That's usually why you notice that I'm barely online, possibly not online checking comments as often. It's because I've been busy. But lately I've had to do it every weekly because it's just the videos that I just haven't been able to source the videos properly. So I'm doing a massive audit on that. So that's going to take up this. So this week we will have both videos up for this upload. So it means that I will possibly not be around too often in the coming week, especially because of exams and stuff. So university exams. So I finished my high school exams years ago. Those killed me. But yeah, so I think that is in terms of MTMR news. Yeah, spent a lot of time on other channels lately. Trying to get one of our other series moving. So that's also a thing. And this channel especially. There was a series that was meant to be starting this year, which got delayed to next year, but at the rate it's going, won't be ready because I need to do some trials to see what the voice is like with a mask on, because at the moment masks are still, you have to still wear a mask when you're outside, which I'm not sure how that's going to go for recording. So, well, I'm going to do some trials about that, and then we'll see how delayed the video ends up going. So yeah, I think that's really all for this month. I hope you guys have enjoyed for this little talk, catching up. Be sure to hopefully join the conversation in the comments below. That is, if this gets any viewers. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.